Hello everybody, Raptor King of the West here, and today we are playing Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. Why am I playing a game that I haven't played in almost 4 years? That I completed almost 4 years ago? Well, the answer is really quite simple. I don't have much time to record a video this week, and Minecraft Dinosaurs, the Minecraft Dinosaurs upload has been delayed a week, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. So I needed an idea for something to record. And I thought, I've always wanted to do the custom night for a bunch of these FNAF fan games. Now, there is only one challenge for Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, and that is 720 mode. I don't know if I am capable of beating 720 mode. Especially because I haven't played this game in almost 4 years. The last time we played was June 5th, 2022. Oh, you are all ready? For real? I looked at the door and you weren't there. You weren't there. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This might take me to do. I don't want this to take more than one video to do, but this is very difficult already. Okay, you're already immediately knowing the doors. I don't even know if we'll make it. Okay. You're ready. Yeah. This isn't a good start. Should I tone this down a bit to get practice? I might have to tone this down a bit to get practice. Oh, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for... I mean, I have an excuse. It's been almost 4 years, but still, that is a bit rougher than I was hoping for. This one's clear. This one's clear. Okay. You need to be closed. You need to be open. When did you show up? I was watching those cameras and you were never on them. That is the furthest that we've made it. I'm just gonna set them all to 10. And we're gonna see if I can even do that. I don't know what difficulty they're set to for Night 5. Night 6 isn't really comparable because it's just rat and old candy. Oh. Okay. I was hoping we would actually be able to pull this off. I'm not so sure anymore. Watch me first try them all on 10. It's not gonna happen, especially now that I've said it, but it would be really funny if I did pull that off. I never saw you appear, you're there. Okay. Which one are you? Which one are you? You're that one. No one's there. You're not moving. You're gone. Okay, we've already made it further than we made it on 720 mode. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Candy respects my wishes. This is probably a really inefficient way to do this as far as power is concerned. Oh, you guys are just not giving me a break. Save me a little bit of power. Go away. I don't even know who you are. Candy. You're Candy. You can go away still. Thank you. Candy's really just every time I ask, he is fully prepared to leave. Old cat is not. Good old cat is not. I mean, you're not gonna kill me, I just don't like you. Well, actually, I don't think I hated you. You just mess with my doors the whole time you're in here. Which is really... it makes it hard to survive. Not good for my health. Why did that make me jump? No one is anywhere. Okay, old cat. I should be talking more, but I'm kind of focused because I'm trying to redeem myself. I had a really abysmal showing of my first few attempts at 720 mode. And maybe that's not entirely my fault. Maybe we'll all accept my excuse of it's been a few years, and we will all move on. This is like near constant surveillance, though. I don't know how I'm gonna pull off 720 mode. Okay, you're good. We're at 4 AM, 41% power. That is enough. The rule of thumb is every in-game hour, you can use up to 16% of your power. If you use more, you're gonna run out if you use less, then you have some to spare. You have some wiggle room. You want to have wiggle room. You do not want to be using too much power. And, like, that 16% is done very clinically. At, like, 3 a.m., you should have roughly 50. Why did I open that? Oh, you are gone. You were gone. Yeah, those numbers are on the more clinical side. It's just the total number of hours in-game. Like, so you have 6 hours. So 100% power divided by 6 is 16.6%. I round that down to 16% per in-game hour. Just so that, like, I don't think I have more wiggle room than I do. And, to be fair, that's just how I ration power in these games, and it has been working up to this point. Up to this point, this way of rationing power has actually worked out for me. And I think I had 16% to spare, which is awesome. Yeah, because you don't need any power at 6 a.m., but you do need power at 12, so that whole number works. Tampering with Mary Schmidt, employee number 7, effective date right now. Not giving me any notice, I see. Tampering with animatronic equipment, potentially damaging the facility and or animatronic equipment. Too much perfume. Mike also in FNAF was fired for being smelly, but it was in a very different way. I don't know why it matters if you're... For either, really. They work at night. No one is smelling them. Unless it's lingering. If that is the implication, is that it is lingering, then I could see having a problem with it. Okay, come on. Both need to be open. Cindy. At least I'm remembering all of their names. To be fair, we've played 3 of these games now. Me remembering the names should not be the surprise at this point. Maybe I should have done Five Nights at Candy's too. I steamrolled that game. I don't even remember if I did Night 6 for that one or not, because I just did the whole thing so fast. It's 1 a.m. We've used...
Can I take your order?
Oh, no. Oh, you...
Can I take your order?
You saved me, technically. Oh.
Can I take your order?
This is why I don't like you. Like, I like you because you saved me.
Your order.
You waste my power so much.
Can I take your order?
Do I need that one? I need that one.
Order?
Is anything open? Nothing should be open right now! You can be open.
Cannot take
You can
your
be
order.
open. You need to be closed still. You need to be closed still. You still?
Cannot
Okay.
take your
Thank
order.
you. 2 a.m. 57%. That's not good numbers. Those are not good numbers.
Cannot take your order.
No, no, you can't take my order. Stop taking my order. I'm not hungry. I'm good, thank you. Thank you.
Cannot take your order.
No, no, that's okay. Actually...
Cannot take your order.
Frame perfect? Penguin just saved us? Frame perfect.
Cannot take your order.
That one needs to stay closed. That's still
Cannot
closed.
take your
You
order.
opened the door! Don't open doors! Why did you open the door? Why did you open the door? Oh, Penguin. I don't remember if you have a different name. Penguin. Penguin. It is just Penguin. Hold on, I'm just checking OBS real quick. There's no audio for some reason when I check OBS. It just cuts the game audio. I'm gonna keep trying. Also, I should be even less surprised I remember their names, because all of their names are right here. Rat is just full caps. The cat, which had, by Five Nights at Candy's 3, did not have a name reveal. They were still referred to as the Cats. These games have lore, and we could have some fun doing a lore deep dive one day. But I don't know. Okay. You want to just, you know what? I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. That still got me. That was the furthest that we got. We got to 3 a.m. We can do it. We can. I just keep cycling the same 3 cameras, because those are the only 3 that I actually need. And the only reason I need these 2 are because of the cat and the rat. I need this one for blank. Otherwise, their eyes light up. If it wasn't for blank forcing me to check the cameras, I wouldn't need to look at the cameras at all. And if it wasn't for the cat and the rat forcing me to check the cameras, again, I would not need to check at all. I was on that. I was on that. I could have sworn I was on that. Okay. I thought that I was on that camera so quick. Blank is standing. No one is at our doors. You are not coming in this time. Okay. Come on in. Yep, come on in. I was about to go open the door for the penguin. Can the penguin bypass that? I wonder if the penguin can bypass that. Probably not. Not in a way that matters, because it's all random. Okay, the second I see someone appear on any... Like, the second blank leaves, I'm just gonna shut all 3 doors. If someone shows up at this camera, like that... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's how I have to do... That's how I have to do the start there, for sure. There's not another option. Chester is not scary. I don't remember if he looks scary in Five Nights at Candy's 2. Based off of the very few images that we have for Five Nights at Candy's 4, I do think that one will be a bit creepier. But we don't have much, because Emil has been helping with, Pop Goes and some other of the Fanverse projects. So, we'll get it eventually. I have no doubt that we will eventually get... Five Nights at Candy's 4. And I am more than happy to wait for it. But I also know that Emil has been busy. I should be looking at the physical door more instead of relying on the cameras. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. There's too much delay between the window smashing and blank killing me. So, like, you know it's coming. With all of them, you kind of know that's coming, but you don't know the exact time when. With the blank, with blank, you just know. You do just know. Was blank in Five Nights at Candy's 2? I'm not sure if I remember him in Five Nights at Candy's 2. He had to be there. Was he there? My memory is terrible. Yeah, okay, come on, everybody, get me. Come get me. I did jump a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting here, like, talking and taunting them, but I do want to get it. I so badly want to get it, but I also don't want this video to be too long. Please. You're gone. Okay. Are we chilling? No one is any... You're there. You're there. At least when they have the eyes. You don't have the eyes, so there must have been someone else. And you're just trading places now. No one is at this door. And someone is at that door. And... Yep. You're moving. No one is at this door. Or I'm about to die. Nope, no one's at that door. We're good. I am at almost 50%. Okay, there's no point opening any of those doors. that's a strategy where you, like, force it to go down. The, strain on the power system to go down. Maybe that's a thing. Dude, it doesn't even matter. This has to be possible. I fully believe that this was play tested. At the very least, Emil was capable of completing this. But at 2 a.m., I had 38% power at 2 a.m. when I died there, because a little bit went down, but I was already slated for death. I don't think these animatronics, like, put you in a suit or anything. I don't think we have any lore implications of that. I think they just kill you. Technically, the ones in Five Nights at Candy's 3 don't even exist. So technically, in that game, you never die. All the times you die, I don't think counts as canon. Because I think canonically, those things are not real. Okay, clear. You're clear. You're not clear. You're not clear. No, that wasn't necessary. That was a waste of power. Do none of them care what door they go to? Can they all go to any door? Because if that's the case, that is really inconvenient. Except for Blank. Blank does care deeply about what door he goes to. I left that closed for so much longer than I needed to. I thought it was open. I thought it was open. Oh, I wasted power. Now it has to be closed, because the door is covered. Close you. Reclose you. Open you. You can stay open. You can stay open. You can go open. You can go open. Look. Look. Close you. You're there. Close you. You're not clear. Blank is coming. Neither of the doors are clear. You're clear. You're clear. Everything is clear. You're unclear. You are still clear. You were clear for 7 whole seconds. Power's going a little bit better. Okay. And of course you just showed. Okay. Why am I leaving you closed? You can come open. You can get closed. Welcome to the show. You're standing, but you're clear. You were clear for 6 whole seconds. You, same boat. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. I was maybe at 3 a.m. under 50% power. There's no cue, like audio cue, for Old Candy and the Rat. There just isn't. or else I am missing it. Ah, okay. I think this has to be our last attempt. This has to be our last attempt. Because I have other... This is why I'm doing this instead of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Well, also Minecraft Dinosaurs has been delayed to next week's video slot. But that's fine. Okay. No one's there. Oh, rat is there. Of course no one's there. You're empty. Now you are not.
Can I take your order?
Oh, you make it impossible to deal with power.
Can I take your order?
I don't know what you opened or closed. Yeah, okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Cindy was the one that got me. Good for her. Good for her. Oh. Oh. That was a really fast attempt. Okay. Okay. This is the last attempt. Okay. If I don't get on this one, there will be a future episode where I beat this custom night. Because I do want to do it. I do want to do it. I would like to beat the custom night for a bunch of the fan games that I have played. I would love to 100% 3-star all of them. But this is a rough start. Oh, it's a rough start. Maybe I should have started with Five Nights at Candy's too. I did that whole game in one video. I should have started with that one. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't start with that video. Yeah, I'm in OBS right now so that I can hit the stop recording button just completely. No game audio, and I don't know why that is. But no, that is all the time I have for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you have an amazing day, and goodbye.